Hello, I'm Geekylicious, and today I'm taking a look at the Transformers Prime Wheeljack figure. And here he is. He is based on the Lancia Stratos concept from a couple of years ago, and it looks stunning with its angular lines, unusually shaped cockpit. It's incredibly nice. The paint on the vehicle is nice. You got the base of the figure is white. You've also got some green and some red and some grey. It could have used some more paint on it at the front here to pick up the headlight details, but with the rear being painted, it's no small loss. You could easily do that yourself. Accessories, he comes with swords. They sit underneath here. Got a pair of swords here, silver blades with some barely legible Cybertronian details on the hilts. They do plug in vehicle mode under here, the small tabs there. You can see he can armour up in vehicle mode, take on who comes at him. It's quite a nice little touch. But they just peg on back in here when you don't want to, or they can peg onto the sides here if you want to keep them there as well. Preferably I don't. It kind of spoils the lines of the vehicle if they're outside. So I just keep them underneath, out of the way. That's the vehicle mode. Nice and pretty. Okay, to begin the transformation, just reach underneath and take the swords off. Just move the camera up a little bit. Then grab onto the sides underneath the doors and pull those out to reveal the arms. Then you want to pull up from here to reveal the hips. They just plug it, there's a little tab at the back here. Just plug into that. Camera a bit more. Then slide the arms up to position, properly into position. Bring the shoulders down, hold this part down, push your head through, and just line up the tabs and they'll tap in together. Arms. These parts pull out and they swivel around, and they just plug back in again to reveal the hand. So the same on the other side. Of course you didn't see that. Okay, legs, pull them apart, twist at the top, at the hip, then twist this part around, push up, turn around, pull out the foot. Let's do that again. Twist, twist, push, twist, foot. And there you have him in robot mode. Oh, these. There he is. Now he's a bit gorilla-ish, that's because of his arms mainly, but you do have different display options with the arms. You can either fold up the arms closer up, so they look a bit more natural, but it does hamper the articulation a bit, or you can just leave them straight down and have a full range, or a massive amount of articulation. Stay open. Articulation wise, the head's on a ball joint with lots of movement. Shoulders are ball joints with a swivel right up beside it. And it's hinge joints for both those, and ball jointed wrists, along with a swivel. No waist articulation, but the hips are on ball joints along with a swivel, single knee joint, and you've got a ball joint for the foot. The swords, they can either be stored on the shoulders, or you can store them just behind these spins at the back here, which looks a lot better. And the range of articulation, you can actually reach up and grab them. He's able to grab hold of them, not all the way 100%, but you can simulate him reaching up for them. You just do a somersault before I peg into the hand. And just peg into his hands easily. There's more paint exposed in vehicle mode or robot mode. It's got some black here and silver on his face. He's got light piping eyes as well, which is nice. And that's pretty much it. You can move these little knee spikes out a little bit as well when you're standing up. It's not really essential. Now, should you get this figure? In my opinion, yes you should. He's rather excellent. Tons of articulation, tons of detail, 2 cool weapons, and there's not much else you can say about him. And the Beast Hunters version is almost the same. There's more different parts in it, but if you like the clean look of Wheeljack's vehicle mode, then this is the one to go for. Articulation wise between this and the Beast Hunters version is exactly the same. You're not going to miss out on anything. If you like the Beast Hunters version, get that. If you like this version, get this one. Either way, you're on to a winner. Okay, I've been Geekylicious, and if you liked what you've seen so far, don't forget to like, comment or subscribe. Thank you very much.